Today, I'm going to tell you a short conversation between two people. Let's talk about conversation one. Uh, the woman suggested the man moving his car because he couldn't park in the zone. So the man replied to her that uh, he was uh, he was only going to be in the store 5 minutes. So the woman commented that uh, that was for loading zone only. Let's talk about conversation two. The man one suggested not smoking. So the man two replied that he just had lighted up. So the man one was sorry about that, and he commented that uh, smoking wasn't allowed on any. Let's talk about conversation three. Uh, the woman one said to the woman two that their New York souvenirs had supplied by a manufacturer Hong Kong. So the woman too wanted to know what about the extra transportation cost. So the woman replied that they first had used a firm in Detroit, then one in Los Angeles. So she had found their cost had been higher. Let's talk about conversation four. Uh, the man said to the woman he needed a pickup for one day service. So the woman agreed with him, and she wanted to know his room number. The man replied to her that 654, and he said that he was going to the coffee shop, and he would leave the laundry at the door. Let's talk about conversation 5. The woman wanted to know if the man had the reservation. So the man agreed with her, and he said that his secretary had made it. So the woman was sorry about that, and she commented that they didn't have him to confirm. Let's talk about conversation 6. The woman said to the man, the printer needed a new ink cartridge. So the man commented that the storeroom was out of stock. So the woman suggested having the clerk go out. Let's talk about conversation 7. The man complained to the woman about the meeting, and he said that he would miss his plan. So the woman commented that there were still 2 more presentations. So the man replied that when they took a coffee break, so he would leave. Let's talk about conversation 8. The woman said to the man that the view from up there was worth the climb. So the man commented that it was too windy, and he suggested going inside. So the woman agreed with him, and she suggested taking the elevator down. Let's talk about conversation 9. The woman wanted to know how much it was. So the man replied to her that 1645 on the meter plus 150 for the toll road and 50 cents 9 charge. So the woman was surprised at that, and she wanted to confirm that 1645 from. Now let's talk about position 10. The woman said to the man, that train always left on time from that track. So the man agreed with her, and he said that he couldn't wait to get there and ate dinner. So the woman suggested him relaxing, and she said that if he was hungry, he could go to the dining hall. Let's talk about 5 concession OC. Number 1. The woman said to the man she was picked John up that afternoon. His plane got in at 2:50. So the man supposed he had been gone forever, a month at least. So the woman replied to disagree with him, and she said that he had been gone 2 weeks, and she will take him to the office and go over those papers with him. So the man supposed that John rather go home and rest. Let's talk about position 12. The man thought he'd like try baked fish. So the woman replied to him that she was getting the seafood stew. If the waiter ever took their order, so they had been waiting an hour. So the man commented that the man suggested calming down, and he explained that it had only been 15 minutes, and then their waiter came there. So the woman agreed with him, and she said that she just wanted to go to the theater before the plane started. Let's talk about position 13. The woman wanted to know if the man came there or not. So the man replied to her that once a year, and he said that he got to spend 3 weeks there. So the woman commented that that was almost a month, and she said that she loved it, and it was so relaxing to lie on the sand and swim in the sea. The man replied to her that he enjoyed the sailing, and he thought that was the right place to invite. So the woman commented that he just left all of his worries. Let's talk about position 40. the woman wanted to know, the man wanted to know if that bus would ever come, because he had been waiting there since 7:30. So the woman suggested, according to the schedule, uh, uh, the next one would be there in 6 minutes. So the man commented that that was not too long to wait there. So he hoped it was Zoltan, and he hoped it could rain. So the woman hoped he had an umbrella, uh, and umbrella, and he she supposed he might be there for a while longer. The only and she said that the only ones who read schedule was passenger. Now currently, let's talk about position 15. The woman wanted to know, wanted to confirm that the department meeting was that day. So the man replied to her that it had been changed to Friday. So the woman wanted to know when they had decided that, uh, because no one had told her, and she hoped, she hoped she it, it had it had changed the location. So the man agreed with her, and she said that it was not in the conference room anymore. It was in the company cafeteria, and it started at the same time, 1:50. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much.